this down a little bit. There we go. What we're going to do is we're going to start a poll to see if you guys can actually pick what the mystery pin is going to be.
So we're going to give you we're going to give you 3 choices here.
Yeah.
And we'll see which one of you, based on clues and other things we've talked about.
Yes.
What it is. So.
Yeah, and there's a lot of talk of different choices, and so I'm going to go with what are the 3 strongest possibilities that people would imagine that it's going to be. And then while I'm doing that, I guess Gary can kind of catch us up on different things you've been working on and so forth.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously been trying to. We got the board back for the machine this week, so I got it working. Tweaked a few more little things. Debugged a couple of obviously little things. Also figured out what was wrong with the Twilight Zone Trough Eddy board. So that one, we had problems with that on Saturday night. We tried to start with it, but then we had to jump to Indy because it started to give us every ball was a power ball. So
yeah. So should we do it for 5 minutes for the poll? Sounds about right. Yeah. All right.
We'll give you.
So we're gonna give everyone 5 minutes to. You should be seeing this on your screen right now. Is to vote. If you want to bring the chat back on, then we can see everyone now. That'll give you guys an opportunity to plug in your vote. It's interactive television. Is your vote going to be the thing that shows up on the screen tonight?
Right. Yeah.
We can always do this for another night too, where we let the viewers decide what pin we should play. But of course, that gets a little more complicated, unfortunately.
Yeah. So the 3 clues that we gave out over the last 4 weeks or whatever is. Pin was made in 1980. It's not Mystic, and it wasn't Frontier. So, which obviously in the poll you won't see those 2 games because those were clues we gave out. So
yeah, we wanted to.
We also had posted a picture of the burnt board in our Discord a while ago. So.
Yeah, there were a couple other clues. That's true, Gary. We also did a kind of a wink hint during one of our streams. That's on the VOD.
Yeah,
probably.
It was a giveaway, but we didn't say anything about it. So.
No, but one very, very sneaky viewer, Ram Gang, if you're out there right now, congrats. He had figured out what the pin was based on that clue.
Yeah, basically, he was like, "Oh, there it is." Yeah.
Gary's mic is low. Okay. Well, we're on one mic.
We're on one same mic, so
maybe
Ed's yelling.
I'm yelling.
Yeah.
I get loud.
My voice has a lower volume level than Ed's generally. So
you haven't heard the clues. Okay. Well, there you go. There's
clues. That was the clues.
Yep.
So obviously 2 of them are completely, they are not those 2. Those were 2 clues we gave to narrow it down. There were a surprising amount of pinballs made in 1980.
Yeah, quite a bit. As I was kind of talking about this with other folks on other streams.
Yeah, Ram Gang.
Can I vote in the poll?
You can vote in the poll. Of course. It's a poll.
It's a poll. Well, we're more curious to see if you guys can guess it more than anything else, really. I mean, I'm going to catch up on what Cole had said. I hope it's Black Knight because it's Ed's favorite. But I'm going to...
Well, Ed's favorite is technically Black Knight 2000. So...
But yeah, I mean, Black Knight is also a pretty good game. Flash Gordon. So you're thinking Flash Gordon because the clue I saw, which looked like a lightning flash.
Well, there was definitely a flash when the lights went out, but
That's very good. That's very good. By the way, this mystery pin hype has been really fun. Great job. Thank you so much. Yeah, we were hoping to put it in a little sooner, but things happen, and we were happy that we were able to get it fixed fairly quickly after that.
Captain thinks it's Spider-Man because of the mystery logo.
Another good thought, another good clue for that. Yeah. I know what it is, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Yay! Seraph, thank you for the redeems.
Oh, hey.
So our poll's about to end, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't voted yet, there's probably only about 30 seconds left on it right now. And we're going to get the redeem going right now since...
Happy Friday, Seraph.
And I don't get one. I see how it is. It's 2 redeems.
2 redeems.
Yes.
2 redeems.
Seraph always comes in with 2 redeems almost every time.
At least.
Round game, thank you.
I didn't know if you had
one.
Yeah.
Oh, and we got the end of the poll just now, and it looks like the majority believes, which is 50%. I don't know blah, 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 blah.
Can you go to the view results?
Results. Okay, here we go. There it is. Okay, so our full results are as follows. So 5, which is the majority, believe it's going to be Black Knight. The next one down is Flash Gordon, which is 3 of you, and Spider-Man for 2 votes.
2 votes, yes.
All right.
Okay.
So very cool. At least you're consistent. Yeah, exactly. Better kept secret since the iPad orgy.
Nice.
Yeah, I suppose. I did slip up a little bit last night, in my opinion, but I don't think anyone really caught on. Or we're around, or maybe it wasn't last night. When did we stream last? Wednesday. Yeah, so, but yeah. So Sarah votes for Black Knight. All right.
All right. So,
okay.
shall we head over to the other
Yeah,
part?
I guess there's what better time to do all that stuff than right now. So away we go. I'm going to grab my stuff, hit the button, get this phone.
Ourselves a couple of minutes, a minute to put our
Got to put the
portable
mics
mics
on.
But yeah, welcome everybody. We're glad everybody could join us tonight. So this one's been it's been a fun project. I did enjoy working on it. Got to learn a lot more about solid state machines than I had.
It's a TNA. Well, that's behind us.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
we're doing a slow reveal.
We're teasing you.
We're gonna tease the crap.
We're dragging
out
it out.
Yeah,
so,
exactly. Do I get a first high score for the right guess? Sure.
Yeah.
That's an automatic redeem. Let's see here. Yeah, suspense is killing you, Kingpinner. How you doing?
Nice.
Captain with the emotes.
That's the whole idea. So, is everybody ready?
I think I'm ready? Are you ready? He's ready.
Yep.
I'm ready. Here we go.
Drum roll, please. And it's Black Knight.
So hopefully there's much rejoicing there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we did good.
Hang on.
I think it's going to be fun.
I got to do one thing here.
So here you go.
Yep.
Everybody's approval is there.
So Black Knight, it's a fun game. Rules are not that complicated because it is 1980, but it was one of the first machines that had like an upper style playfield.
Yeah.
And 4 flippers. For a 1980 machine, and having 4 flippers was.
Well, that and just the layout is pretty much ahead of its time, in my opinion, from anything that's come out. Mm-hmm. For something like this to come out when it did, and have the complexity, and also just the fun factor in general with this game. That's why it was great to see, this opportunity come up. And yeah, I see a lot of people coming in. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Captain was the last one there.
Yeah. One of Kingpinner's all-time favorites. Thumbs up from Cal
that was
Pinball.
The other comment I saw.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you also like that too. Hey there, Cal Pinball. How you doing? All-time favorites. The noises.
Yeah.
I know that was the other thing. The sound effects are awesome in this game. I definitely agree with that. That's another fun thing about this pin for sure. But yeah, it's definitely challenging. Like this part right here is kind of unconventional, the way that the ball is landing and stuff. Oh, here we go. We got our first
got his first multi-ball. So normally you lock in the upper left area, but you can, if you on that third ball, if you get it in that little centered target, then it gives you the multi-ball as well, which makes it more difficult because now your balls are two different levels. So
I got to try to play with 2 different levels at the same time.
Yeah, and that basically gave him a 2-ball multi-ball as opposed to a 3-ball multi-ball, by the way. So.
Magnasave just happened.
Yep. Yeah, and this game has 2 Magnasaves, independent buttons, one on the left and one on the right. You enable the Magnasave by hitting 3 of the drop targets down in each little bank, in either the upper or the lower, and you have to do them within a timer. So once you see that little blue circle flashing, that means it's on a timer then. And then you have to finish the or the drop targets to get the MagnaSave. And it always lights the right MagnaSave first, and then the left one, you know. It's biased towards right-handed people, I guess.
But yeah, and the hurry-up target that just flashed there, I was trying to hit that. Once the MagnaSave happened, couldn't quite get it. But yeah, not a bad round there.
Yeah.
But yeah, exactly, Cole. I think it's a cool game. It's going to be a lot of fun to play this for sure. And I figured you guys would like it too. Oh.
Yep. You do pew pew pew. Yeah.
Pew pew pew. You know, I got the Atari 2600 on Sundays, so it's a nice even theme for, you know, the next 3 days.
Yeah.
All right, so I finished my first game. Do you want me to go again?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Just
So
just getting warmed up.
440,000. Turning it up to level 11. Well, yeah, I mean, you got to have that. You got to give it up for the classic sounds, for sure. I think this game, among other reasons...
Well, this is not our machine.
Yeah,
this is one I was been fixing up for a friend. I did mod it with a car stereo line-out converter, so it has a 3.5 millimeter stereo jack in the back.
Fudge.
So if he wants to add a sub and have this thing have the Black Knight speaking to you with real bass, he can do that. Also helps us for our stream as well. We get direct audio out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is way too early for a pin sound.
Nope.
Yeah, what's interesting is this game has it has a soundboard and a speech board, so they are actually separate devices in here.
Not enough. There we go. Oh, there we go. And there we go.
Up and down.
Yeah, there we go.
There's
and
a lot of
we
up
go.
and down on this game.
It went down the middle too.
Yeah, and it's the car stereo line-out converter. Basically, you just splice into the wire, and then gives you RCA jacks out, and so then you can pipe it right into here.
There we go. And then,
In fact, our F14 Tomcat has the same style output converter.
Not quite.
Oh, you missed it. Did you physically missed the button, didn't you?
I had last chance on. I thought I hit the button, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I missed
it does give you a last chance under certain conditions. So if you got balls locked and you drain, and the last chance lights in the out lanes are lit, then you can get.
All right, so not a bad start. 497,000.
Oh, you matched.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Yep, Black Knight is fun, but I thought its learning curve takes some getting used to. Oh yeah. Yeah, I won't lie. When you first start playing this game, from any other game you played in the 90s, you're absolutely correct. It can get quite frustrating, and and that shit happens a lot. Kingpinner, we like this table. I mean, we've been playing it on again, off again, you know, through the fixing process, and knowing what I know now in terms of all the stuff that I played thus far, especially Rick and Morty, I think my time on Rick and Morty has really helped me out with and as well as F14 with my time on this game, because there's a lot of similarities because of the fact that the shots are really quirky compared to any other game that's out there. So, with that being said, I think that's why I like it a lot. I mean, I've always liked it, but I think I like it better now that I've had time with it. But yeah. Oh,